Hello? Hello? Is that better? Ah, hello? Is that? Hello? Okay, I think it's working now. I do remember you. It's been a very long time. It's been like 2 years. It's been a super long time. How have you been? It's good. Glad to hear. It's been cool. A lot's changed in the last 2 years. It's really cool. It's been good. If you didn't know, I also do stream on Twitch actually. Technically I'm supposed to be streaming this, so, because YouTube can ban me if they want to. So if you didn't know, you can actually get that on my YouTube banner. It's just the same thing as YouTube, just Sarenex. But a link to it's on the YouTube banner if you want to check it out actually. I don't really stream there much as of lately, but that's where I do normally. I just didn't want it to get banned if I did happen to. I'm just too lazy to make YouTube videos. Yeah, okay. Well, the other one is actually, the main channel is actually the other. I'm making one separately for this. Just YouTube added a thing where you can't stream on your channel for like a week or something after you create it. So I created another one just for this alone. Apparently it's actually kind of popular because one video I posted, which was just a VOD of this, I think you were there. You said something, my microphone wasn't working, I couldn't get it to work. It was just me AFK the whole time, pretty much. I wasn't doing anything, and it got like 100 views, so I think it might be a good idea to do this. People seem to enjoy it. And there's not many YouTubers for that thing anyways. It's like a really small community of people. Oh, it's okay. I apologize if I don't speak a lot. I'm just kinda... I thought I'd stream it. I'm not really trying to say much or attracts people. If anyone shows up and says something, I'll respond, but I'm just kind of here. So if I don't talk a lot, then I apologize as well. Oh, that's 4 words. What? I don't understand YouTube's stream thing, because like the stream delay on here is horrible. My settings are made for a low stream delay, so it shouldn't be that bad, but it is. I'll try to fix that. It's okay though. Right on time. Well, this is it's World of Warcraft, actually, is what it is. But it's a private server, so basically it's a player-driven version of the game that's usually in a past form or completely different. And in this private server team is what they do. That they're called Ascension. They like basically make it to where you can make your own class pretty much if you want to. You get the class and talent and trees of every single. Well, here I'll show you. You get literally everything. Not on this one actually, but this is what the server got known for. You get to literally be everything or anything you want to be. Like you could be a druid, warlock, or you could be. It's crazy. And then they also have a whole list of the. They're not actually listed here, but there's like hundreds, maybe thousands of enchantments you can get to even further customize your class. Like that, you know, X ability makes X happen if X is the case, or if you have this, then, or just, you know, base damage or healing increases, that kind of stuff. And then there's ones that like completely make a class or like pretty much type thing where like it's so good that you can build something around it. So it's pretty cool. But this is actually something new they released. So it's called like Conquest of Azeroth. I guess they bought it, the project from someone else. And basically this dude created 21 custom Warcraft. That's pretty much the only thing it is. And this is the alpha. but the other the actual just regular Ascension thing's pretty cool too. They do like seasonal things, and they're big on right now where it's like you get random abilities every like 2 levels, which is kind of cool. So it's kind of like, but it's not really random. It was at one point, it was completely random, but now it's kind of like has an algorithm to it almost, where it'll just kind of pick depending on what kind of stuff you already have. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty low populated. I mean, it's like a few thousand probably, but it's still pretty cool. And obviously there's a bunch of cosmetic cash shop stuff, but they don't get paid to do this since it's illegal technically to host this and do this. So I don't know, it's just cosmetics or like, you know, little buffs in a way to, it's no worse than the actual game itself, so if anything is better because you can't flat out buy gold. This is the alpha, so it's a lot less dead. The other version of the game is actually, the other server, I mean, is actually, it's usually really populated. There's a shit, like the game will run at like 2 FPS because it's so bad, but it's cool, it's cool. Yeah, they did make you pay for the alpha access, which I did. It was a little bit pricey, actually, in my mind, but like I said, the way I see it is these people do this in their own free time. They work full-time jobs themselves as well. I mean, maybe not since all these people pay them money, though. They might actually do this as a job. I could see that happening, but still, I don't mind paying it to them because they update it constantly, like it's crazy. Actually, it's like they update this game more than Blizzard, a AAA company, updates their game, and that's sad. And this is like a small team of like a few, maybe like 100 people, if not less, probably way less actually. Maybe even like 50, honestly. Like it's really low. I think one Thunder Bluff. I don't know if you've been keeping up with news, but Blizzard has been going through a shitstorm of shit lately. Like sexual harassment type stuff, like the company itself. Which is insane. I don't really play World of Warcraft anymore, other than this, but I don't consider this WoW, honestly. Mainly just because it's not ran by Blizzard, so it's different. Oh yeah, so they got it's been a whole thing. Like they fired like their head dude of the company, the CEO. They fired a ton of other people. Like the state of California is suing them and going to court with them over like allegations of sexual harassment in the workplace and all of that. So it's crazy. But yeah, I like this. It's really cool. It's sorry, I think there's a really bad delay. It's like 30 seconds, so your chat's a little bit behind, but I will respond to them. Yeah, it's cool. It's definitely, I'd rather pay these dudes a few dollars here and there than I would Blizzard, because this is going directly to this and, you know, them for making this. So I don't really care. It's no different than paying a subscription for anything else, because this is free. You could just go download it. You know, they don't really make money off this other than what people quote unquote donate to them. Also, this is like the coolest add-on ever, by the way. This is an add-on. It adds Peggle to World of Warcraft. I don't know if you're I don't know how old you are, I remember. I don't know if you remember what Peggle is. This came out in like 2000, probably like 2013, 14. I remember playing a lot. It was really fun. PlayStation 3, I think it came out on. But that's super cool that someone made this and like made it World of Warcraft themed. Put it in the game as like an entertainer for these flight points and stuff. It's kind of cool. I think it's out on everything now. I mean, it probably came out on a computer too. But I remember playing on a PlayStation 3 first. That's where I played. Because I think my dad got it for free or something. Back then, I think at that time I played a lot of World of Warcraft. That's pretty much all I played. Because I think this is when I got my Toshiba, my pawn shop laptop that ran WoW at a solid 25 FPS. One boss specifically would crash my game every time. Like I couldn't kill him because it would crash my game. Like, I couldn't do the boss fight. It would end it. My Peter would die. Like it's hilarious. Good times. I played a lot of Nintendo when I was like in elementary school, I think, because I had a GameCube. Had a GameCube and a Game Boy. I played the shit out of those. So good. One time I got in trouble for sneaking my Game Boy to the bus. My parents, when my dad got mad at me. But dude, it's like a 40-minute bus ride, bro. What are you gonna do? Like phones didn't exist back then, so you had to sneak your Game Boy. It fit in your pocket, bro. I need to buy a Game Boy. My girlfriend actually bought me a GameCube for Christmas last year. Love it. I haven't played it honestly that much, which is kind of sad, but it's honestly just because the games are so expensive. Like the good games are so expensive. She got me the Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, which love it. I didn't actually finish it, but I played a bit of it. Such a good game. I don't know if you played that one, but oh, I love that game. It was so good. It's the best Paper Mario game. Honestly, probably in my mind, the best Mario game ever. Just because of nostalgia reasons, probably, but. Where is... I see. You must be a little bit younger than I am, maybe. Cause I had a DS as well though. I remember playing. The only game I really remember playing on, honestly, was Pokemon Pearl, I think. Because it was the only Pokemon game I enjoyed. I wouldn't play the rest of it. Yeah, I'm 20. My first game system, I think it had to be a Game Boy, probably. It was probably a Game Boy, which is not that much before the DS. So we're pretty much around the same. Yeah, we're pretty much around the same age still, but so not much is really different. Sorry, I'm trying to find the starting area for this actually. Because I didn't want to do my starting zone. Where is this area? You're really confused. Okay, I know where it is now. A Wii. See, my dad literally, well, see, my dad's issue is he has muscular dystrophy, so even if he didn't, he'd be, enthusiastic and I was about playing video games all the time anyways, because that's how he is. But, so he plays video games a lot because of that, because he can't really do anything else. So he's always, I grew up around them, so he played a shit ton of them. And then my mom's boyfriend had a computer, so I also got into that aspect of stuff via WoW, this game. So I think after the Game Boy, it was probably a GameCube or a Nintendo or Super Nintendo, one of those two. Maybe even a Nintendo 64, actually. I might have gotten the 64 before I got the GameCube, actually, or the Game Boy. Because Dad had it. I don't know. I did get a Wii 2 at one point. Was pretty cool. Mario, ooh, yes. Bro, Mario Sunshine is the best Mario game ever. Okay, I'm sorry, actually. So... GameCube. GameCube is like the best console ever. Hands down. I love this so much. So Mario Sunshine probably actually outbeats the 1000-Year Door. The 1000-Year Door is the best Paper Mario game. I also played the shit out of the Need for Speed games from the GameCube. Although I had a PlayStation 2, I don't know why I didn't just play it on that. Also, the Simpsons Hit and Run is also a super game. Oh yeah, Melee as well, I played that too. Super good too. But yeah, I played a lot of Need for Speed, like racing games, and I played a lot of Mario. Also, Luigi's Mansion, super good. Pikmin was also good. Honestly, I can never make it past the intro. Like, I couldn't figure out the game as a kid, like I just couldn't. know why I couldn't. So I ended up never playing it. Because I couldn't figure it out and no one would show me, so I just never did it. This was also before the internet existed. This is before it's huge. So I didn't have the information readily available because I'm stupid. Might have, but I didn't know about it actually. Might have been the other case. It was probably there, I was just too dumb to look. But I had a computer at the time too, so I don't know. Those were the days when you used to go buy a disc. Oh, this period, you no downloading it, no remote microtransactions you can't get. You pay $10,000. Made pawn shops fun to go to. I remember one time I bought a PSP game. I thought it was gonna be Midnight Club. It's cool. I haven't played it in a while, so I don't have it. It's like $100. I don't want to emulate. And I don't have a Nintendo device. Actually, I don't have anything that's Nintendo. I have a computer. It's 5. The game Pokemon Coliseum is also super good. And Pokemon DX. I didn't play that. Pokemon Coliseum is really good. I'm like not a Pokemon fan at all, but I do like the games. At least the ones on the GameCube. And Coliseum on the Nintendo 64 is really good. You have like a dude next to you. Someone. That's more of just, I don't know. Coliseum's really fun. Good game. I don't think I ever actually beat it. It's fun. Wind Waker is also super good. Zelda. Love that game. I don't know if you ever played Legend of Zelda 1. So nice. Honestly, I can't really give you a good thought on it because I haven't really. I love Terraria. Don't get me wrong; it's definitely one of my favorite games ever. I love it so much, but I just have not been able to play it the last 2 years, or so, like last year or so. We have played it here and there, but I think me and my buddies got to like Slime King. You know what I mean? So I played a little bit of it. I think it's really good. Like the additions they made for the UI itself. I think honestly, the additions they've made for the quality of life for the player have basically what's making me not want to play anymore. That's not in a bad way, it's in the opposite actually. It's just I've gotten so accustomed to mods as well that I don't want to play the base game without the additions of mods, because the mods offer quality of life changes that are amazing as well. So, the update also added a lot of stuff that was really cool, like the block swap and the other stuff like that. Just the quality of life stuff, and it's really cool so far. I think that's what's kept me from not playing it, because I can't play modded and 1.4, and I don't want to just play 1.4. I don't know, I just can't get into it for some reason. Mods, but that might sound weird. That's how it is. But short answer after a long speech, it's not bad. It's really cool, and it's kind of sad it's the last big one now, but it's a pretty good update so far. It's really cool. Like, I've seen videos of the bosses and stuff, so I think it looks really good. And once I get to do it, I'm sure I'll enjoy it a lot. But definitely a good update. Not as good as the prior one, I don't think, honestly, because there's just not as much. But I think this update's more of like tidying up the game as they're done with it type thing. Maybe it's just a thing, I don't know. Well, the big thing for me is, well, the update just kind of came out right whenever I started talking to my girlfriend who's over there. We actually moved in together. So that kept me from playing the update when it first came out, and I think I just kind of put it off and forgot about it. And then I was also into Rocket League at the time a lot. So I think that kind of pushed me away. I just haven't played it a lot. I'm sure if I tried to just sit down and do it, I might actually, but I want to fight the Empress of Light. That stuff kind of sounded cool. But the team mod loader team's almost to 1.4, so once that gets updated on Steam, I'll probably play through it. Maybe I'll do it on stream. You came from whenever I was a few years ago, when I was streaming Terraria, right? Where I kind of blew up. I think you were there, I'm pretty sure. I think that's where a majority of my viewers came from. We'll have to play through it. I love Calamity. It stands as the only thing I've played through entirely on my channel. It's the only series I've actually completed on my YouTube channel. But it's okay. I didn't have that much of an issue with Supreme Calamitous. I had more of an issue with Dog, Devourer of Gods, than I actually cheated. I didn't say I did in the video, but I cheated. I got frustrated. I couldn't freaking kill him. So I gave myself an addiction or whatever, the weapon from this, and killed him with that. Because you couldn't actually get it at that point. I don't think I could, or something like that. So I gave it to myself so I could kill him. Because my weapon, literally, I did it though. Like, you don't understand. Like, I did that boss for 8 hours straight. I seriously did. I sat there and did it. It repeatedly died every single time, and I could not kill it. So I was just like, you know what, fuck it. I was just like, fuck it, and I just gave myself the weapon, killed it, because it was, I couldn't, I just couldn't. That was only on normal. Yeah, that was what I mean. Just look at whenever the episode came out. Actually, hold on. Sorry, they actually shut down the thing. Said it. I have to go use the bathroom. That was when was that released? Hold on. Where's Devourer of Gods? I have it titled. Where is it? Whatever. The heck? Where'd it go? I'm so confused. Oh, there it is.
What's going?
That was in March 24th of 2018. So I think that was probably before they did that. I think I was going melee at the time. That's what I did that series as. I can use the bathroom. Oh, we're back. Alright, I apologize, I'm back. So, I don't really care if this goes on YouTube with copyrighted music. Because it's whatever. The fuck! Sorry. I don't know. She's making fun of me over there. Sorry, I'm breathing kind of hard actually, I apologize. What? Alright, this is what I was going for this entire time. I was trying to get up through here so we can start these quests. That's really cool. In pre-hard mode? Hollow Door will be in pre-hard mode? He said. It's crazy. That's kind of weird. Or you mean like it'll be a thing, like, instead of being irrelevant? Boss sprites, ooh, that's cool. Maybe I'll do a stream it though, because I'm lazy and I don't want to edit videos. I did actually get a new computer in the last 3 years. I built it like a few months ago. I'm still using the same graphics card though, because stupid and trusted someone on Reddit with $650 and they never sent me one. Oh, that's cool. I realize now also that I did not switch the stream back to showing games, so... What time is it where you're... It's like 1 o'clock here, it's like 1:30 in the morning. What time is it? Don't you have school tomorrow? What are you doing? You said you're in high school, right? Sound like a dad? She said I sound like a dad. I do. You young whippersnappers. Young whippersnappers watching these. Fuck, I stay up so late. It's only 3:30 in the afternoon for you? Well shit, you just got out of school. A buckle fracture. Buckle. Where is that? What bone area region is that in? Do you have like a disease or something? Or sorry if that's rude. I see. Is it like a medical condition that your bones are really brittle? Because I know like there's brittle bone disease and stuff like that. Like something like that, or just kind of... so you have osteoporosis? Dang. I don't really know much about that, honestly. I didn't even know that caused that. Like, I've heard of osteoporosis, but I didn't know what that was. It's crazy. Does it affect only that, or is it like just your bones? Yeah, I know it's usually in old people, so that's why I was really. It's crazy that you have it. You're what? Probably like 16, 17. Maybe younger, but still, you're not old, so it's crazy. It's interesting. Is it like a something you were born with type thing? Is that like a genetic, like a birth deformity type thing, or it's odd that you have it when you're so young? Maybe just it's rare and it can't happen. I'm sorry if that. It's interesting. I see. So it was like caused by that almost. That sounds uncomfortable. I'm sorry you have to go through that. Gotcha. Didn't realize I was supposed to speak too. I feel really stupid. It's good. Is that just like strengthen, basically? What does that entail exactly? Is that, do they like stick a needle into you? Like, how's that work? I can imagine that it just sounds painful. Like, it sounds like that process would hurt.
Why wait to say? At least I did it my way. Lie way too faced, but in my heart I understand. I made my move, and it was all about you. Now I feel so far removed. You were the one thing in my way. You were the one thing in my way. You were the one thing in my way.
What's up, Joseph? How are you doing?
You were the one thing in my way. You were the one thing in my way.
So is it like a... How does that work? Does it just go into your bloodstream type thing? Then it just kind of does it that way, or? That's just really crazy. It's odd to me. It's odd. Sorry, that sucks. This is not. This is it's actually Ascension WoW, Project Ascension. Visit their thing at project-ascension.com if you want to check it out yourself. It's completely free. All you gotta have is internet connection. Yeah, you can just go on there. This specifically actually isn't free, but the Ascension itself is pretty cool. It's basically where you can create your own class in World of Warcraft. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. But this is something they're working on aside from the main thing they're doing, where they've already have like 21 custom classes added to the game. And this is like the alpha, but But yeah. Yeah, see, I played TBC 1 launch for like 3 months and ended up getting to like being an officer and a guild and stuff, and but I don't know, I just something about it, I just can't get into it. I like this because it's a little bit different, honestly. Sean, it's okay. But yeah, I like it. I mean, I don't know. I love TBC a lot, honestly. Like, I love it as a thing. Alright, man. See you later. It was nice to talk to you again. Well, do them 3 years from now, next time. But, Joseph, yes, it's cool. But yeah, I did like TBC a lot. I did, but just kind of lost interest for some reason. Maybe it was burnout. But I've been losing interest in World of Warcraft as a whole. Playing this for a while, since like the ending of Legion, so maybe that's something to do with it. I also leveled up a character in Classic, well, I just couldn't get into it. Yeah, like, I don't know, I just felt like, even so early on, I felt like all I had to do was run dungeons for, this is usually the same dungeons over and over. Because, you know, obviously that's how you get it. And that's just me, but I don't know, I just, something about it just didn't interest me as much as I thought it would. Like, I played Rogue, it was a lot of fun, I don't know, just... a lot of Rocket League. Yeah, I love Rocket League. I have probably like 3,000 hours in the game. I haven't been playing as much, honestly. I've been kind of bored with a lot of games. I've been playing through Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. That's pretty much all lately. But oh, it's Outlaw. Oh shit. I completely misunderstood what you said earlier because I thought you were talking about this, and then you switched to what is this? Is this retail? Because there's a mode in this called Outlaw where you can, like, you only kill players. For some reason my brain went there. Okay, I understand who you are now. It's obvious you know I play Rocket League. What you doing? How you doing? Sorry, I'm kind of like stupid. I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't done the Torrent starting zone in so long. I think it's down here. I think I'm just stupid. I don't think I'm supposed to come here. I actually just get out of here. Did you hear it? It's good talking to you. I haven't been playing Rocket League that much. I noticed I did log on recently though, and I noticed they added a Hachiroku. Is that what it's called? I think. Skyline to the game, or like pretty much what it would look like. I don't remember what the car is actually called, but I thought that was pretty fun. Like, I love skylines. I love Japanese cars, and especially old school Japanese cars. And the Hachirokus are like, those are like so good. I don't know if you're into that kind of stuff. The like 70s model Skyline. Yeah, well, I don't know, man. I'm gonna use it. I bought the orange one. I saw this on the store, and I had exactly enough credits. I don't like orange, but I love the car itself, so I'm using it. It's an Octane one. That's what it looks like. Where's the breakout? Why do you breakout? I don't know. It's an Octane breakout. I don't know how to get out of here. I'm stupid right now.
million of aftermath. It ain't gonna be nothing after that. So give me one more platinum plaque and fuck rap.
Can I just die and go back to
it's like a jungle in the
just town?
With all you savage cats, know that I'm strapped with gas.
Kill me.
Cuddle in a cabbage patch.
Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish.
Alright, man. See you later.
Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish. And motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish. And motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre.
In my head, she said it's all in my head, but it's not. Think I'd rather be dead, Can't forgive or forgive what you did, She said I drove her away with my emotions. Can't take the pain anymore. I'm feeling hopeless. In my head, she said it's all in my head, but it's not. Think I'd rather be dead, Can't forgive or forgive what you did, I don't even know why I tried. You did me wrong and I can't forget that. Tell me what you want, I know it's a lie. You broke my heart and you cannot fix that. You can't erase what you've done to me, but certainly all you do is burden me. It's hurting deep, our past is like a blur to me. It's hard to see, but look what you have done to me. What you want from me? What you want from me? What you want from me? In my head, she said it's all in my head, but it's not. Think I'd rather be dead, Can't forgive or forgive what you did, She said I drove her away with my emotions. Can't take the pain anymore. I'm feeling hopeless. In my head, she said it's all in my head, but it's not. Think I'd rather be dead, Can't forgive or forgive what you did, In my head, she said it's all in my head, but it's not. Think I'd rather be dead, Can't forgive or forgive what you did, Now I don't really care what you call me, just as long as you don't call me rude. I bet they knew as soon as they saw me. Good night is over with, that's all she wrote. Streets like cold Chicago, ain't nothing new, I seen it all before. But still I fall like no tomorrow. Good night is over with, that's all she wrote. All she wrote, all she wrote. I said it's over with, that's all she wrote. All she wrote, all she wrote. Yeah. Good night is over with, that's all she wrote. It's stupid how I go and knowing, everybody knowing that I'm sewing up the game, destroying like they hate me for it. Eventually, see they can't beat, then in with me they join. Others sworn under oath, banished, left completely scorned. You tell lies, get caught, nigga kick rocks. You never did blend in with the big shots on the fast track. Ain't no need for no pit stop. I just laugh at nigga wishing they were this hot. Guess they mad at me, huh? Really pissed off. Better that than pissed on. I'm the Jetsons, you the Flintstone. Catch me in the end zone. High step in prime time. Thought you niggas been known. Ain't no block in my shine. Like my new Air Yeezys, you can see me in the nighttime. I get rich off living life. You check the check for citing rhymes. So call me what you want. Wanna hate? Have a nice time. While I get stupid paper, hey, my dough ain't in this right mind. Now I don't really care what you call me, just as long as you don't call me rude. I bet they knew as soon as they saw me. Good night is over with, that's all she wrote. Streets like cold Chicago, ain't nothing new, I seen it all before. But still I fall like no tomorrow. Good night is over with, that's all she wrote.
Staring straight into a barrel of hate. Terrible fate, not even a slim chance to make a narrow escape. Cupid shot his arrow and missed. Wait, Sarah, you're late. Your train left, mascara and egg smear in your face. Night's over, goodbye. Oh, I thought that I told you that spilled nut ain't nothing to cry over. Never should've came within range of my rover. Should've known I was trouble soon as I rolled up. who's dumb enough after I blindfold up. She still come back to the crib, must want me to mess with the mind. Hold up, she mistook me for some high roller when I won't buy soda. Let's just rock and ride cola. Buy you a bag of Fritos, I would've let you eat the fucking chip on my shoulder. If you was bleach and I was hair, I wouldn't die for you. Trying to pull $5 from me is like trying to pull 5 molars. You get your eyes swollen, palm on my straight grizzly. So why would I buy you a gay ass teddy bear, bitch? You're already bipolar. I don't really care what you call me. You can even call me cold. These bitches know as soon as they saw me. It's never me to get the privilege to know. I roll like a desperado. Now I don't never know where I'm gonna go. Still I'm all like there's no tomorrow. Until it's over and it's all she wrote.
The credit roller, curtain closing, movie over with. But don't get mad at me, go blame the chick who wrote this shit. Your life will show a bitch, but she know I'm rich. That's why she give me what I want and I just throw a dick. Here I go again, I kick this shit, dividend go to pouring in. Peso, euro, yen, I'm paid, never gonna be broke again. See me posted in anything, wearing any chain. Never gonna see me toting anything, all you gon' see is bang. It's so nice where I kick it, hate you never get to visit. Yeah, I'm on another level, but you niggas still can get it. It's so over for you finished, sorry bro, this where we end it. Won't give you the satisfaction of me giving you the business.
Yeah, I guess life is a bitch, ain't it, Tip? And these one thing say this shit. Shirt off my back, I wanna give you the dirt off my handkerchief. I'm giving these hoes a dose of their own medicine, let them get a good taste of it. I'm sure you got that relationship memo by now, but in case you didn't, I'm sticking so fat with a sticky nose to your forehead and staple it. Life is too short and I got no time to sit around just wasting it. So I pace this shit a little bit quicker, that clock I'm racing it, double timing it, but I still spit triple the amount of insults in a tenth of the time that it may take you pricks to catch on. While you strong on like Stretch Armstrong, man, I still say Kmart's like there's an apostrophe S on it, dog. And they say McDonald's is in a restaurant, well I guess I'm wrong. But if you're gonna tell me that A&W ain't the spot for the best hot dogs, you can get the F on, car.
I am on my throne, I remain all alone in my lane. I'm as strong as they came, they were gone for they came. No, I don't wanna hang, slap fire with them rap guys. They just wanna sabotage my hustle, shout it, that's why.
I don't really care what you call me. You can even call me cold.
I bet they knew as soon as they saw me. Good night is over with, that's all she wrote.
I roll like a desperado. Now I don't ever know where I'm gonna go.
But still I fall like there's no tomorrow. Good night is over with, that's all she wrote. All she wrote, all she wrote. I said it's over with, that's all she wrote. All she wrote, all she wrote. Yeah, good night is over with, that's all she wrote.
I think I'm ready to jump out the window and turn that nigga that you with right back into your friend. No, we already wasted too much time, and your time is the only thing I wish was mine. So yeah, I think I'm ready to jump out the window. Straight up, look. Know your mama didn't raise you to take no disrespect, yeah. I feel like real queens know how to keep the game in check, yeah. You cried on my phone that whole night, that time he crossed the line, yeah. I went to straighten his ass out and you told me never mind, yeah. The question isn't do he love you, the question is do you love yourself? You get the best advice to your friends and not take it for yourself. Remember when you used to come through and hit the Mario Kart and you always picked the princess and realized you was princess way back then. We the best thing that never happened, but I think I'm ready to jump out the window and turn that nigga that you with right back into your friend. No, we already wasted too much time, and your time is the only thing I wish was mine. So yeah, I think I'm ready to jump out the window You've been up at night, sleep deprivation. What's the hesitation? What's your reservation? You've been tripping with no destination. You need separation, you need recreation. Y'all been arguing every other day. Your friends gotta step in and break it up like chill. It's no need to turn this into Kill Bill. Look, funny, we ran into each other while we leave. And you walked in with a perm and now your hair look like the weekends. I know that you've been needing clarity. Don't mean to sit you down and turn this into therapy, but you gave too much time to that boy Charity. Hear me? I think I'm ready to jump out the window and turn that nigga that you with right back into your friend. We already wasted too much time, and your time is the only thing I wish was mine. So yeah.
Alrighty.
Nowadays, I'm too cool for a girlfriend. Nowadays, I don't know when the world spins. Live your life like we die when the world ends. If it's alright every time we fucking break a sin.
Nowadays, shit's not the same. Life switched lanes, now these hoes act strange. And I lost my grip on the world and bliss. It's all, it's all.
Hey, it's so lonely on the east side. I don't give a fuck, I keep it real, I'm not gon' let it slide. Now she see me up, she let me fuck, want me to come inside. Broski going dumb, hopped in the car, he said he down to ride. You a little pup, stop playing tough, ain't make no sacrifice. Yeah, smoking cookie for my appetite. I don't trust nobody, people talking and be telling lies. We just wanna win and shock them all and catch them by surprise. I was tossed stay down until we up and then we all rise. Yeah, but niggas don't stick to the G code. Ballin' on my haters, I think that I'm stuck in beast mode. Make it through the foul, run to the line and make the free throw. I think that I'm D-Rose, do 'em like I'm Debo. Ayy, but I like to fade away. I got these diamonds on me, and these bitches all in my face. And you wanna be a star, and you wanna me, cause I was caught on a chase. Nowadays, I'm too cool for a girlfriend. Nowadays, I don't know when the world spins. Live your life like we die when the world ends. If it's alright every time we fucking break a sin.
Nowadays, shit's not the same. Life switched lanes, now these hoes act strange. And I lost my grip on the world and bliss. It's all, it's all. I think it's so damn strange what these people be saying. I could never even listen to a word that they say. I'm on the west side, that's the best side. By the cliffs, smoke blicks, this the best height. And I got a shawty with the best eyes. Talking shit, girl, why you putting up a fight? I'm in my own world, far from the satellites. They want my information, they get no conversation. Cause nowadays everybody calling. I need a manager cause I can't really fuck with nobody.
Ayy, but I like to fade away. I got these diamonds on me, and these bitches all in my face. And you wanna be a star, and you wanna win the race, but you cannot rock with me, cause I was gone on a chase. Nowadays, I'm too cool for a girlfriend. Nowadays, I don't know when the world spins. Live your life like we die when the world ends. If it's alright every time we fucking break a sin.
Take it easy, working 94. I got 24 hours, 24 hours, 24 hoes in a hotel tower, 24 bitches on the guest list, yeah. 24 carats on my necklace, yeah. 24 hours, 24 hours, 24 hoes in a hotel tower, 24 bitches on the guest list, yeah. 24 carats on my necklace, yeah. Ballin' like I'm Kobe, 2-4 on my jersey. I stay with the homies, they pop out if you heard me. I might cop a rollie for all the hoes who curb me. When I pull up swerving, that's that Lamborghini Mercy. I might do the dash, going fast in the coupe. I've been getting cash on my racks, looking blue. Chains gon' splash when I smash in the pool. Yeah, I don't take no nap, I've been stacking 2 to 2. I'm mixing with the cup, she just put something in my water. 3 shots ain't enough, my shorty pour me up stronger. We just got the Addy and she on 1, 2. We pull up with baddies to the hotel room. I got 24 hours, 24 hours, 24 hoes in the hotel tower, 24 bitches on the guest list, yeah. 24 carats on my necklace, yeah. 24 hours, 24 hours, 24 hoes in the hotel tower, 24 bitches on the guest list, yeah. 24 carats on my necklace, yeah. 24 hours, 24 hours, 24 hours, 24 hours, yeah.
Tell all my competition that I love them, but I brought them back just to kill them again. Tell all the listeners that I said fuck them if they thought I'd never be breathing again. I keep some drink in the cup in case anyone got some more beef, I can eat them again. I made a promise to beat their ass up like a dinosaur 5, I'll meet them again. Fuck your big bro. We the ones that got it when the rent's slow. I make it happen again, I'm back to rapping again. 808 slapping again, light it and pass it again. Know what I'm packing again, I'm an assassin again. I shoot dice, yeah, gamble with my life, yeah. No invites, yeah, keep my circle tight, yeah. All my hoes, yeah, keep that sugar spice, yeah. For the bros, yeah, I do nothing twice, yeah. I got a combination, knew a safe in the back of the bank that be storing my shit. Just had a conversation with a girl that I dated, now she out here whoring and shit. I got a reputation to be going and showing up 4 in the morning and shit. I had an altercation down in Florida, I threw his face on the floor and shit. Fuck a bitch, though. Y'all ain't want us before we was rich, ho. I can't go back to the shit. I need a castle and shit. I'm on some Dracula shit. I used to have to heat up pans of water to shower, but y'all don't know half of this shit. No. I shoot dice, yeah. Gamble with my life, yeah. No invites, yeah. Keep my circle tight, yeah. All my hoes, yeah. Keep that sugar spice, yeah. For the bros, yeah. I do nothing twice, yeah. Diablo. Stop the debate if my name isn't mentioned in this generation. It's one of the greatest from lyrics to cadence. I changed the way rappers rock out on them stages. I saw people take it and they were more famous, so I ain't get credit. I had to be patient. I know people hate me just by my appearance. You motherfuckers can't be serious. Hey! I shoot dice, yeah. Gamble with my life, yeah. No invites, yeah. Keep my circle tight, yeah. All my hoes, yeah. Keep that sugar spice, yeah. For the bros, yeah. I do nothing twice, yeah. I shoot dice, yeah. Gamble with my life, yeah. No invites, yeah, keep my circle tight, yeah. All my hoes, yeah, keep that sugar spice, yeah. For the bros, yeah, I do nothing twice, yeah. Diablo.
The last album was like a year and a half ago.
2016.
Yeah. Oh wow.
17.
Oh, okay, yeah. You've had a whole lot of shit happen in between. A whole lot of shit.
Hey, bitch, I've been going and going like the Energizer. Yeah, I'm supplying the wood like Elijah. Indica smoking, no indica, might fuck around and compartmentalize ya. They say life is a bitch, and if that is the case, then I'm finna surprise her. No, I am not an advisor, but I do advise you to pay attention. Never need to mention I'm that motherfucker busting heads. Finna push it to the ledge. Yeah, I've been smoking my meds. Ain't got no love for the feds. Can that thing go to your head? Fuck with me, watch where you tread. I'm finna kill it instead. I'm finna, I can never done it, and I wanna run it, and I wanna keep it going and going like infinity. Be the only entity to ever rip it apart. Finna start like this, finna heart like this, finna murder it a million miles a minute, no nitrous. Do it righteous. I've been down this road before. Everybody think that they do, but they don't. Swear to God that they would, but they won't. Spitting riddles in the middle of a pastime. Me and my mom feeling divine, like yeah. Finna get it like yeah. I done made $20 million. I don't flex to be acknowledged. At this point, it's common knowledge. All you haters been abolished. You in the club throwing dollars, but I'm saving mine so my kids go to college. Or maybe whatever they wanna do. Just as long as they never say, Daddy blew $20 million. Ay, he had to flex to be acknowledged. Ay, he in the club throwing dollars, and I cannot afford to send me to college. Ay, Daddy just wanna be loved, just like everybody wanna be accepted. Ay, but somehow he had neglected me and my mama for all of this rap shit. Ay, no, I cannot fuck with that shit. Ay, no, I cannot fuck with that. Who you know dropped the album back again? I'm back again and snap again, and goddamn it ain't no other way to run it. Yeah, it's happening 'cause I've been living in a world of my own. Leave me alone, I'm in the zone where I've been prone to destroy shit. You cannot avoid this. Whack motherfuckers have annoyed this. Yes, you know I enjoy this. Preach, motherfucker, preach. Yeah, I'm trying to reach everybody in the streets, putting words to the beats. Each one, teach one. Yeah, I'm trying to reach one. Who the beast one? That be me on the top to the east one. Tell me how you really wanna do it right now. Trying to murder this. Shout out everybody, no fucking around and heard of this. Heard of us. We ain't going nowhere. It's a herd of us. Hold up, roll up. Levitated like I'm David Blaine. Living a dream like I'm David Ames. Talk all you want, we are not the same. Step in the spot that ain't know the name. So more albums my first week than Harry Styles and Katy Perry. That ain't a sign of the times. Then I don't know what is, man. This shit is scary. Cause bitch, I've been blowing up like C4. And I'm 3 for 3 like a free throw. Anybody hating on the boy, take a step back and then deep throw. Now my phone blowing up like ring. Like ring, 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 ring. That Kevin Durant, I'm a champion. Check the numbers, I'm a champion. Can't sleep on the boy anymore, but the haters that love to hate gon' pop an Ambien. Star-Lord, champion. Know the name and they know the alias, that's for sure. Gave him 44, now here's 44 more.
Closed off from love, I didn't need the pain. Once or twice was enough, and it was all in vain. Time starts to pass before you know it, you're frozen. But something happened for the very first time with you. My heart melted to the ground, found something true, and everyone's looking round, thinking I'm going crazy. But I don't care what they say, I'm in love with you. They try to pull me away, but they don't know the truth. My heart's crippled by the vein that I keep on closing. They try to pull me away, but they don't know the truth. My heart's crippled by the fate.